we're back. We got Eli Maroney. You guys know Eli. You've seen his feet.
Yep.
Eli's a comic. Eli's a
Your
fucking
feet are
fantastic friend. I have to, dude. The views won't pile in.
The dogs are just out now.
They're out because, dude, I did one episode with socks on and not nearly half as many views. So, what are you gonna do?
You know your audience. So
yeah. This is what the people want. I gotta
give them what they want.
There.
I'm going socks on, boys. I'm sorry. I don't have it in me.
We need someone to be a little bit of a mystery.
Dude, your DMs, I'm speaking to your audience now. Your DMs are a fucking nightmare, dude. Ever since I did that, we did that all feet out podcast, the DMs have been
I've gotten
pretty wild. Wild.
There was one guy we all got a message from.
Yeah, I think we've all gotten, I think the same dude. A couple dudes have hit up all of us, I think.
Did you get recently one of his feet, like showing his feet to you?
I think I got a follow request from a dude whose profile picture was just feet.
Yeah, that guy, he messaged me about a day ago or 2 days ago of his feet, like a picture. He sent me a direct message.
How do you know they're his feet, though? They could just be other feet.
They could be. But either way, I got
internet,
feet.
Dude.
Yeah.
You got some feet.
Yeah, I think he thinks that's what I want. I don't want anything from men in my DMs unless it's like, you're great and I love you.
Yeah, I mean, that's nice.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Yeah, a lot of feet pics, a lot of feet followers. Really glad I did that podcast.
I think that's if the next time we do the Proud Girls, we got to make sure the feet are out.
No,
we're done.
I'm planning some surprises, but I think we gotta rein it back in.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
You're gonna go feet out. I mean, give the people what they want.
They need it.
Yeah.
But how you feeling, man? What do you got on your head today? Anything specific?
I have something I want to talk about.
Talk to me.
Loneliness.
Dude, you're talking to the right guy. Let's go. All right.
I was listening on the radio on the way over here. Well, not so much like individual loneliness, but the loneliness like epidemic and shit.
It's big.
Yeah, but not, like, okay, what was the statistic they said? They said, like, according to like the fucking, I don't know, the government.
Yeah.
Like 4% of adults attended a social function in the past like 3 months, whereas this time 20 years ago it was like 60%.
That's fucking nuts.
So it was like a statistic about the summer. That 4% of adults attended some sort of social function over the summer.
That's horrible, dude. You know that, right? That's how people drive to kill themselves.
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's like, why?
Because we've conditioned ourselves to be able to not ever leave the house and be entertained. Maybe I mean, between streaming services, Instagram, TikTok, and food delivery.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about this a lot on the train ride over here because it's an hour-long train ride.
Yeah,
I was just listening to the radio.
Yeah,
thinking about loneliness,
looking at everyone on the train.
As you do. But yeah, no, I think the phones and the streaming services probably have a lot to do with it. I'll just lock ourselves up. Also, probably COVID. I think we're all more traumatized from COVID than
that was
we realized.
The kickstart, dude.
Yeah. I think COVID. I think the trauma that was inflicted on people by COVID.
Yeah.
I don't think we really understand it yet.
No, we're not going to know really what it did to us for like another 10 years, probably.
Yeah. But people aren't chilling anymore.
Which really sucks,
and it's not just the kids, it's everybody. It's even like older people. It's all people.
Yeah, because people are I mean, with my parents, I see the way they speak to people on Facebook, and it's like they think that this is like normal, these connections. Like, oh yeah, my friend on Facebook, and it's like, when was the last time you saw him? Probably 20 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
You know?
Remember like back in the day when that was reserved for like only the nerdiest people?
Yeah, it's like, oh, look at this douchebag. He's got friends on the internet? Wow.
Yeah. My nerdiest friend from high school is coming to visit next week.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna come to, I think, the Comfy Clash comedy show.
Oh, nice.
I almost don't even want to come. I was telling some other friend this.
You don't like him?
No, I love him, but dude, my worry is that he's gonna make friends, dude, because he's such a weirdo and he's gonna meet other comedians.
You. What? I thought I heard a fly. Sorry.
Oh, I was just scratching. Yeah.
You think he's gonna be weird?
He is weird. I know he's weird. I love him. He's weird.
But you're friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's really smart. He's a deeply autistic guy though. He's very fucking weird. Like, you know how he reaches out to me most of the time?
Wow.
Facebook Messenger, which I don't check.
Yeah, me too.
Sometimes LinkedIn.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, wow. Okay.
You'll probably meet him. He's great.
I mean, I'm sure I'll like the
He's
guy.
delightful. Yeah, he's very funny.
Anyone that you've ever introduced me to, your friends, I've loved.
He's just like, you're going to meet him and you're going to be like, I haven't spoken to someone this nerdy
in a long time.
But like, so back in the day, like in high school, I don't want to say his name, but he didn't get along so well with the other
No
kids.
kidding. Yeah. Okay.
I was like one of the only kids he like talked to.
Yeah.
And everyone else he knew was like on a message board. His entire social life was message boards, essentially. And you know me, like I would find that out, and I'd be like, "What boards you be?"
What kind of sick shit are you?
Yeah, what are you doing? Why don't you go home?
But you'd find a way. You're such a jolly person. You'd find a way to be like, yeah, okay. Like even if it was the weirdest.
Well,
shit.
he's a pretty jolly guy too. He wasn't up to anything sinister.
Okay.
He had opinions on like Kingdom Hearts and shit that he wanted to talk about.
Oh God, dude, I haven't heard Kingdom Hearts in a long time. Wow. All right, so this guy's not been laid in quite some time.
No, he's got a wife. He's got a nerdy ass wife.
What did I tell you the other day?
What?
There's a lid for every pot.
There's a lid for every pot.
Fucking crazy.
Oh, the two of them, dude. They're they're wild. I can't wait for you to meet them.
I'm excited. This is going to be fun.
You're going to not know how to interact with them. They don't know how to interact with you either.
So I guess it'll be mutual then. It'll be fun. I think it's better that way than one person who doesn't know how to interact.
Yeah. I know. They're very strange. But anyway, he's coming. I was telling somebody else I went to high school with. They're like, "Oh, so and so's coming.
Yeah.
Do you want to come to? Can we come to your comedy show?" And I was like, "My worry. I'm just gonna call him Nerd.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy. He's gonna see this. My worry is that Nerd is gonna come to the comedy show and make friends. Like that's my true concern.
Why is that a bad thing?
Because the comedians are so fucking weird, and
Yeah,
he's
I know.
so fucking weird.
So it'll be perfect.
I think it's gonna be bad for the world, dude.
I mean,
Or maybe not.
maybe it'll be good.
Maybe not.
But
Anyway, long story short, people. To get back to my original point, when I was in high school, this was the only person I knew who was like had online relationships.
yeah.
Like we were on like AIM and shit,
Yeah.
but we would see those people in school.
We'd see him in school, and a lot of times it was to talk to a girl you were too kind of scared to talk to in person.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we were friends with them. We weren't talking to strangers. I've never.
No.
Not until, honestly, now did I interact with strangers on the
Well,
internet.
it's gotten a little more normalized because of the dating apps.
It's very, very odd to see where we were raised. You and I were raised on don't talk to strangers, and now it's like that's all you do. You see a post, haha, and that's fine.
To try to have sex with them.
Exactly. That's you got to my point. That's exactly right.
Yeah. We used to be told don't talk to strangers on the internet because they might try to have sex with you.
And now it's like if you want to have sex,
you got to talk to a stranger on the internet. Those pervs are way ahead of their time, dude.
I actually saw a statistic yesterday. It's funny you say this, that about men aged from like 22 to 26 or 27 have never asked a girl out in person. Like as a percentage of them, I don't know how big the percentage is. Maybe it was like 20% of men who have never asked a girl out in person.
That's weird.
It's odd.
Yeah, but I guess the way that this radio program which I'm gonna plug it. It's the Boston Public Radio broadcast with Jim and Marjorie.
Jim and Marjorie.
Yeah. Dude, they're the best. It's my favorite radio show.
Dude, that would be the names. Like I can't
it's
imagine
Jim and
it being
Jim and Marge. They're both like in their I think they're in their 60s or 70s.
Yeah. Are they like a couple?
No, but they're friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they just do this radio.
It's like a 4-hour radio show. They do it every day.
And is anyone listening besides you?
So many people listen.
Really?
Yeah, people call in. It's a call-in show.
Yo, we got to call in one day.
I've called in before.
No
I've spoken
way.
to Jim and Marge.
And?
Oh, Jim. Okay, so I'll give you. They were talking about license plate numbers.
Okay.
They had the news that they were talking about was like they had just learned that license plate numbers you can buy the low ones.
What?
In Massachusetts, anyway.
What do you mean the low ones?
Like numbers like 1 through whatever.
Okay.
Are for sale, and you can just buy them.
Why
in
would anyone want
Massachusetts,
to buy that?
So that you have number like 2 or whatever.
That's deeply autistic, dude.
I know, and like they were pissed about this. They were like, "This is bullshit." Like those numbers should be for important people. The governor should be 1, and then it should work down in importance, and it's lame.
I kind of understand it.
Yeah, so it was like they opened the lines. They're like, "Call in, tell us what you think."
And you called in.
Yeah, I called in.
You're like, "This is bullshit."
I was like, "This sucks." I was like, Jim told me I had a perfect call. That was one of the highlights of my life.
Wow.
Jim was like, "Perfect call, Eli."
You're the only. It's not shocking to me that you would do that, but you're the only person I know who would do that.
Every time I now listen to it like the day after on Spotify. I very rarely catch it live anymore.
Okay, yeah.
Because I don't like drive anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the time I'm like, oh, I want to call in.
That's fucking. I've never had an urge to call in a radio show ever.
No, I want to call in all the time. And it's even weirder now because I no longer live in Boston. So I'd be like, "Hey, I'm calling from New York. I got some opinions."
That's funny though, man. That's wild.
Yeah.
But It's I think to kind of circle back to the other thing about loneliness is I don't know. You think anyone's aware of how lonely they are? Like, have we gotten so fucked up we don't even know it?
I think yes, but we might not be aware of how serious an issue it is.
Okay, you think like we'll kill ourselves kind of issue? Or
No,
like
I don't know exactly what the
rot?
implications are going to be, but I think it's like social communal activity is sort of like the core of the human experience.
Yeah.
We are successful on this planet because we are social creatures.
Yeah.
We're pack animals.
Yeah.
We work together. We communicate. Like, that is fundamental to humanity.
Mm-hmm.
And we're losing it.
We are, man. We are. I mean, did you see these fucking ads in the subway that New Yorkers
Friend?
are Yeah, dude. People are losing their shit. They're like, fuck this. A lot of people were writing about it, like vandalizing them. And honestly, I'm totally with that.
I haven't actually looked into it. Is it what they think it is?
It's supposed to be an AI necklace that kind of like watches your interactions and so on, and basically saying you don't need your real friends will bail on you. This will always be here, kind of thing. Like
That's
some real
terrifying.
1984 Orwellian.
I know
shit.
some of the ads were like, "I'll watch Netflix with you."
Yeah.
Which, ooh, that's sad, man.
That's fucking horrible, dude.
Ooh, that's really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's where we're at. And I couldn't believe it. Like that. And there are people that are going to love it. I'm glad that people are so upset, like angry about it, because it shows that we still have some, well, like a lot of people like, get fucking real friends. Like, don't buy into this garbage.
Mm-hmm. But even with the backlash, I wonder like if we're aware of the impact of like decreased sociality on our society.
I don't know, man.
And I mean, we're having such a difficulty communicating as a society,
Yeah.
given like the state of the country and everything. And then if we don't have like social skills because we're not practicing them,
Yeah.
it just doesn't seem. I don't know.
I think when we're in our 60s or 70s and we see like the kids who are in their like infants right now,
mm-hmm.
and we see them as 20 or 20, 30, 40-year-olds, and I think that we'll see what happens. Like they'll feel the effects.
Well,
of it.
part of like what this radio show contextualized two things for me. One, that it's not like a younger generation's problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we are affected too.
Yeah.
And like you said, your parents.
Yeah.
Like, we're all a part of this. It's just that the younger kids have only ever known that.
Yeah.
So that's why a statistic like they've never asked somebody out between like ages 22 and 26 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Like, sure, because they grew up, they were ages 22 through 26 during this period of social isolation.
Yeah.
But it affects everybody.
It does. No, it does. But I think like you could do a full study using a generation who has
Probably.
That's
yeah.
what
I mean, I'm sure it has different developmental effects or whatever.
it's gotta be.
But the other thing I thought is like, I think it adds like a lot of importance to what we're doing, honestly.
Oh, I think it's, and not to sound holier than thou, I think what we do is I don't say it a lot, but it's quite important.
Yeah, I guess I didn't. It kind of hit me on the train on the way over here.
Yeah.
I was like, because a big part of like, well, people were calling in and
Yeah.
talking about like the things they do socially or whatever, and some people were like, some people are still trying to host parties. Some people are like struggling to get people to show up to their parties. Some people are like, I want to be home and recharge. Like, wide gambit of opinions. But everyone who like had a regenerative regular social experience mentioned laughter. Everyone was like, I get together with my friends and we laugh.
Yep.
And I think like given the period of like social isolation that we're in as a world, I think it's beyond the borders of this country. I think the importance of like podcasting to like, even if it is like a simulation of a social experience, I think it's important for people.
Yep.
And laughter, like generating a communal experience like we do in comedy, I think it's going to get a lot harder.
Yeah.
But I think it's more important to do it.
I agree. I completely agree. I think it will. You see it now. I mean, maybe, and I always I blame it on like just different generation, like being like, oh, you're from a different time. You don't understand what I'm trying to do or what you're trying to do. Like the young kids who come to the show and they don't laugh, like, ooh, that was this, that was that. But maybe it is a thing of like they just don't. They haven't. It's harder to get them to laugh because they're not as.
I think it might be harder. And I'm only just thinking this now.
To make them laugh.
To make a room full of people laugh.
Oh, it's hardest it's ever been, I think.
I think it might be the hardest time to do it right now.
Without a doubt.
And that's why we're bad at comedy.
No, we're just bad at comedy. No, it is incredibly hard.
People aren't used to a communal experience anymore.
That, and you have the political divide. You say something I don't like, I don't want to hear that kind of thing. Whereas back in the day, you kind of just, people were a little more accepting of differing views. I think. I can't speak for.
I think we didn't perceive the stakes to be as high.
Exactly.
Whether I don't want to get into whether or not they are high, but like the perception is very high.
Yeah.
Or like I feel like with the older people, politics comes up so quickly.
It's one of the first things.
Yeah, which is like, dude, what about like sports or the weather or something? Like, there is a value to small talk.
There is. I am not a huge fan.
I hate small talk.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to get it.
It's good to have some sort of interaction, but I'm very even especially with women. My first I don't like to get right into it. Like, like what I'll ask about ex-boyfriends. I'll ask about worst dates. I'll ask about what makes you truly happy.
Yeah, same. But that's different because you're kind of trying to separate yourself from the pack a little bit.
I guess so, but it's also what I enjoy. I want to.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit about sports.
I would like to.
I
think it's the Larry David thing. Elevate small talk to medium talk.
I guess so. That makes sense.
As quickly as possible.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean jumping right into fucking like.
No, but were you raped as a kid kind of thing? No, obviously.
Or just politics in general, being like, jumping right into politics. I think is like a. It's not a good way to make friends.
It's a terrible way to make friends.
Yeah.
But it's also like some people go, oh, if you really don't believe the things that I believe, we can't hang out, which is not true. I think that's what comedy, the best thing about making friends in the comedy community, is that there are people who have very different views. That you and I have very differing views.
Yeah.
And not once has it ever, we just go, all right, we're, whatever, dude.
I don't think we're the type of people who really let that affect.
No.
Yeah.
And maybe it's a person thing. Maybe not. Maybe it's not comedy. Maybe it's just you and I are cool. But
yeah, no, but I know what you mean. Like, I think, yeah, we are proof that like you can still have a lot in common with someone who like has different political opinions than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't like to let it affect me. The only way it affects me, and tell me if this happens with you, is when someone goes, it's someone else who gets angry about my belief. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not following.
Like if I say I'm a Republican, right? Which I don't consider myself that. And then someone, and I find out someone's, a Democrat. I'm not going to be like, well, fucking, you're an idiot. Where I'm like, all right, that's cool. The only way it'll affect the relationship is if the other person thinks I'm an idiot. You know what I'm saying?
They get mad at you.
Yeah, they're like, oh, how could you be that way? And I'm like, well, dude, I don't give a shit.
I feel like that triggers a lot of people on the right, too. Because they feel that sort of like, that does happen.
100%. Both, I have no, it has nothing to do right. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just using an example of, I like hot dogs, you like burgers. And they're like, how the fuck could you think that?
Oh, I would love to tear someone apart for having a food opinion, though. That is fun.
I mean,
but the stakes are lower.
That's it. It's like, all right, we can move past that.
I told my incredibly my MAGA cousins Charlie Kirk joke like the week after.
They hated it.
They did not. They told me it wasn't funny. But I saw the younger of the cousins. I mean, he's older. He's like 60, but he's not his 80-year-old mom. I saw my 6-year-old cousin go. Like,
see, that's funny.
He wanted to laugh, but he wouldn't do it in front of his mom.
See, that's the fucking part that sucks, man. Like, I do a lot of jokes that probably would trigger people on the left more because I lean a little more right. And then if I made like when I did the Charlie Kirk thing, which wasn't even about him, people on the right would get upset, and I'm like, I'm not on either of your fucking sides.
Yeah.
It's free game for everybody.
I'm done with Charlie Kirk jokes now.
Oh no, it's over.
I'm done.
He's done.
He's dead.
He's dead. Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Who's got Remy Noir has a great joke
about Charlie Kirk.
Dude, it is a great fucking. He talks about like if his friend was losing an argument to Charlie Kirk. Like, and he was on a sniper or something. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, I want to help my friend out. Like, if he's losing the argument, you gotta. It was such a nuanced take, dude. I was like, and I'm butchering it. He didn't say it exactly that, but
I like the opinion though.
Oh, it was a fantastic way to put it. Like, it was just helping your friend more than anything else.
Yeah, exactly. Do it for the homies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was fucking great.
Kill Charlie Kirk for the homies.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna talk about D'Angelo later today when we go to the mic.
Dude, I'm so white, dude. I saw he died, and I was like.
White people don't understand.
They don't get it. You did it I think we were at a mic once and you did it.
Bit. I have more now.
Yeah, and you're like, they don't get it, man. Like you were talking to Ivory, who's black.
Yeah.
And you're like, these white people.
First of all, I think it's really funny for me to be on stage and be like, white people don't understand.
Yeah. That's hysterical.
They don't understand the importance of D'Angelo to the black community.
You know how many babies were made to D'Angelo?
So one of the new tags I wrote this morning is that D'Angelo made music for black people to make more black people too. That's That's this whole thing.
They need a Chinese D'Angelo in China because right now
they don't. They need the opposite of that. Oh, actually, no.
They're not good right now.
Yeah, they're not. But isn't it like by design? Because they did the one-child policy.
That was the problem, and they fucked them now.
It kind of fucked them. I think this is what the government wanted
At the time.
Yeah.
But now it's like, hey.
Has it turned around? Or there's not enough?
Yeah.
Because I think one of the problems they're having now is that there's so many fucking men. And there's not enough women. So, like, the competition to reproduce is, like, really high in China.
Dude, you imagine, like, that was here?
Dude, it's nuts. I read somewhere that, like, entire families, like, extended families would, like, pitch in for their, like, bachelor age male in the family to get, like, an apartment in a city. Because if you don't own an apartment, like, you can't fuck. Because the competition is so high.
That's a good point.
So if you want the bloodline to continue, like, everyone pitches in.
That's a wild thing. A communal fucking... It's a GoFundMe to fuck.
Yeah, we got to get Chung laid, dude.
Yeah. Please donate.
Everything depends on getting Chung laid. We need the whole family. Everyone needs to pitch in.
You imagine that, dude? So how'd you get this place? Well,
my entire extended family
wants me to fuck.
Yeah, it's an interesting state of affairs over there. And then also their male loneliness epidemic is crazy right now.
Oh, dude, I can't even imagine.
Because there's just literally not enough women.
Dude.
Yeah.
I love
I wonder if they're becoming gayer.
They're probably maybe that would be
I feel
a
like
good
that's
experiment.
like I don't know how do the Chinese feel about how's the Chinese government feel about gay people?
They probably hate them.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're weirdly like don't hate some shit. Maybe they hate them though.
I don't know, man. I feel like they would
dictators and hating the gays.
You don't see a lot of Chinese gays.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Chinese gay.
I've seen one or two. Maybe they weren't Chinese. They were Asian.
Well, okay.
But
big place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in L.A., I remember. But I've never... I don't know. I guess when you're under communist rule...
Maybe we should talk about this at the mic. Like, are there Chinese gay people?
Or where are they?
Where are the Chinese gays?
Because usually what you see is Chinese couples. Well, all right, let's use Asian. We'll get broad, right?
All right, yeah.
Asians are usually with Asians. You don't usually see. Every once in a while, you'll see a white guy with an Asian girl. You don't see a white girl or any girl with an Asian guy. Usually, it's very rare. It's usually the guy is different.
Asian guys are having a renaissance right now, though.
You think
they're having a renaissance in the media?
Really?
Hot Asian guys are now a thing.
Okay, but in the past,
who the hell? I was watching TV with the witch.
Okay.
And there was some like hot Asian guy, and she was like, "He's hot." And I was like, "Oh," I asked her who she thought was the hottest.
Okay.
On the cast,
and she said Asian.
And
guy.
She picked the Asian dude, and I was like, "Really?" But he was like a good-looking Asian guy.
I mean,
they're
Asian,
sculpted, they're chiseled, they're hairless.
But they're normally together. Normally, 9 times out of 10, you see Asian couples stick together.
Yeah. Okay.
So that would mean if an Asian guy was gay, he'd have to find not have to. But more than likely, based on the statistics of straight couples,
you'd have to find another Asian guy.
Another Asian guy.
Well,
and if there's not other Asian gays.
Oh yeah, but there's only one Asian gay in this hypothetical.
That's my point. Like,
there's only one.
You can't even be gay, dude. You're just your options. If that is how they do their thing, you're kind of screwed. So you kind of have to.
Screwed. Imagine being the only gay.
That would. I mean, who do you fuck? You got to rape a couple guys.
I guess so.
That would be interesting. That'd be a funny movie. The only gay man in the world.
The last gay left.
Last gay.
Does he still do the parade?
Just one guy.
Just goes for a walk down Madison Avenue.
Does he still do the? That's so funny, dude. I'm just picturing that.
I'd go.
100%.
I'd go to the one gay parade.
You have to watch that.
Wave at him.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do there he goes. Bring my kids.
You wouldn't believe this, kids. You're watching history. Oh, yeah, man. The gay dudes.
Gay dudes in China. Where are they?
I don't know, man.
What are they up to?
We got to find one.
We got to go to China.
Find
the gays.
I would love to do that. We should go. We should make that like a Vice documentary style.
It's a bad time. I would like to go to China.
I wouldn't mind seeing it, like Hong Kong.
Yeah, it's so big.
Yeah, at Beijing, there's so many fucking places to go.
I'd eat their food.
Yeah, I love Chinese food, dude.
I'd find their gays. Look at a panda.
Yo, they took our pandas. You heard that?
They took them back though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I don't know if we have them still.
No, the pandas
They're gone
They're
here.
gone.
Yeah, we don't have
Yeah.
any. I don't think there was like, fuck you guys, you don't get our pandas.
That's fucked up, dude.
That's crazy.
That's mean. Can we just have a couple pandas?
Yeah, well, I want. They're the best bears.
They are the best.
They're
bears.
harmless.
Have you watched the videos on YouTube of the lady who tries to keep the baby panda?
I
pen
love
clean?
that video, dude.
I love those.
They're the best. They're
They're
the
so
best.
fun.
They're so cute.
Have we talked about this on the podcast before?
We may have.
I don't know. It's a great video.
It's so good,
Yeah.
dude. It's worth talking about.
I feel
12
like
times.
her job is completely unnecessary.
Yeah,
I
probably.
think they pay her just to get harassed by baby pandas.
It'd be funny. Like, yo, come here. Chin Chin's doing the pandas again. Watch this.
They don't like. She's just raking up leaves. Like they don't need to do that.
No, they don't.
But they're like, go fucking.
Hey, why don't you go
They
check
just
out?
know she's gonna get terrorized. And
It's like the most annoying girl in the office. Like, go take care of that.
you go take care of the pandas. Oh, that's very cute though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But I don't know, dude. I think between everything's going. So, do you feel? And I've mentioned this before. I spoke to Adam Thomas about it. But like, and maybe I'm going completely insane. I feel like shit isn't real sometimes, and maybe I'm spending too much time on the internet, which I'm definitely am. But
I've seen your videos.
yeah,
I've been in your videos.
dude, I just feel like reality. So I'm looking at the sky and I'm like, I don't know. Things just don't. I don't know if it was after COVID I started feeling this way, or sometimes things just don't feel real.
You feel in a hyper real state. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like where, what is it in like a psychology terms? It would be like, you're not living in reality. If that makes any sense. Like, what is?
I don't know. I'm not the expert on this. I think like, with all the screens and everything, there is a lot of temptation to just sort of like float through your life a little bit.
Yeah.
Like you can squander away the hours of your life very passively now
Yeah.
in a way that was like more difficult to do.
Do you feel like you do that at all, or no?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just be like scrolling on the train or whatever, and then I'm just like, time has passed.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
feel like you just did a workout. You're like, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know, like in terms of like, I think that probably is related, the feeling you feel about like stuff about life not feeling real.
Yeah.
I wonder how common that is.
I hope it's common. I mean, I'm for my sake, because then I'm like,
I bet it's not uncommon.
Yeah.
know? I bet there's a lot of people who feel that way. It feels related to everything else we're talking about.
Yeah, man. I think so. I would think, especially now talking to Chat GPT. Did you see that fucking thing of the military?
I saw a headline this morning.
Dude.
Guys making battle plans or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he through Chat GPT.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and maybe it's a smarter move. I don't know.
Kind of
But
undermines. I know Palantir has like a military specific AI
Mhm.
designed for making battle plans.
That's crazy.
I know, and the fact that this guy's just doing it on ChatGPT kind of undermines Palantir's business model.
Yeah. And well, he also said, I mean, there's a quote, Chat and I have gotten really close.
Oh,
That's crazy, dude. That's nuts. It's
That's not good.
no.
That's not
That's a
good.
little concerning.
I use ChatGPT very much like a tool. Like I use it for like workouts. Like it does math for me.
Yeah.
It does some work like my job.
Yeah.
I have it do like data analysis and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, man, it's not a good therapist.
No, it's not. I never used ChatGPT until very recently. I was almost afraid to, and I used it for posters, to make posters for comedy.
Yeah, I don't like its posters though.
The one I posted today, I love the one I posted today. I'll show it to you.
Oh, I actually saw
The
it.
comedy
It was
that
good.
one's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
with the general or no, some guy at a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
that
it.
one I was
Yeah,
like,
that was
okay,
a good
that's
one.
cool.
Yeah.
But I use it now for one purpose only, and I go, what are the trending articles that are happening in the world today?
Yeah, it
Because
is a tool.
Yeah, and it's me just to make content. For me
Yeah.
to go, okay, that's a big headline, I'll talk
I feel like
about
we should be using it to make deep fakes and shit.
it. Probably.
Just
but
because like that is where the tool is headed.
it's crazy.
It would be interesting to understand just to do it.
Yeah.
Not to contribute to deep fakes, but
You heard about Martin Luther King?
it's just so funny to hear that.
He's alive, dude.
2025.
Martin Luther King's daughter got involved with the AI and was like, I'm tired of seeing these AI videos of my father. So
I've
now,
seen some where he like,
some crazy shit.
yeah, some crazy shit.
And now it's like illegal. Like you can't do it with Martin Luther King. Like,
Huh.
Yeah, I'm butchering this. I'm
That's
fucking retarded.
interesting.
But yeah.
They're all so stupid though. Like I saw one where he was like, I have a dream that I can fly and that little ponies were running around. Just so stupid. It's just so dumb.
It's dumb beyond belief, but it is kind of, you can't help but just kind of
A
laugh.
little chuckle. Or like the one where Michael Jackson steals your chicken fingers. Have you seen that one?
I didn't see that one.
It's like
no.
the camera angle is like you're at a Popeyes, and then Michael Jackson comes and takes your chicken fingers. He's like, "Give me those chicken fingers." And he like, does a little dance, and he like runs away.
One of the ones I saw one this morning of Trump getting on his knees to blow Benjamin Netanyahu.
Oh yeah, well there's a ton with like Trump and Putin, and I sent you guys one of the group chat the other day of Trump and Biden singing in Chinese, which I thought was really funny.
I didn't.
It was like they were walking up to the debate stage, but they had dubbed over like a Chinese song.
Yeah.
And they were both like singing their separate parts.
See, that's what we need. That would bring us. That's bringing us together, dude.
Yeah, equal opportunity. It's all China, dude.
It's all China.
All China.
It's China's fault, dude. Fuck China.
They need some gays.
That's what it is, dude. They
They
have
need
no
to have some
fucking.
gays.
There's no pizzazz.
If there were some gay people in China, first of all, there would be pizzazz. Second of all, they wouldn't be so focused on destabilizing the world economic order.
They would want to destabilize each other's assholes.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it.
We'd be trying to figure out what to do about all these gays.
Dude, it's the gay culture is. I mean, without them, black culture and gay culture. You got fashion and music. It wouldn't be the same without them.
No.
Half of the straight musicians, straight in the 60s, they weren't straight. They were fucking each other.
Yeah.
You know? And it was some of the greatest art that's ever came, that came out. And the clothes we wear, some of the greatest clothes because of gay men.
Mm-hmm.
So I think China would be way cooler if they had gays.
I agree. Also, Alan Turing, the father of computer science.
He was gay.
Gay man.
Yeah, he killed himself because
the
of that.
government forced him to grow tits.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa. What? What are you talking about?
I think he got thrown in jail by the British government
Okay.
for being gay.
Yeah, I heard that.
And then they did hormone therapy on him.
No way.
They tested hormones on him.
So he grew tits.
He grew tits and then he died.
He ate a poison apple, right?
What?
I'm pretty sure he ate a poison
I
apple.
don't know how he died.
That's how. See, I'm pretty. Your phone's over there.
Yeah.
Alan Turing, from what I understand, because Steve Jobs was obsessed with him.
Yeah.
The apple. There was two stories. The apple was because some say because Steve Jobs dropped acid under an apple tree and thought of apple.
That's what I heard. Which
That's
felt
what I've
very like Newton, almost.
Yes.
You know, like almost too much so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's another thing, which I don't think is a theory. I think it's fact. If I'm wrong, sorry. That Alan Turing ate a poisoned apple, and that had something to do. And he thought Alan Turing was
Dude, that's
brilliant.
the gayest way to kill yourself.
It is pretty gay.
Like Snow White, dude.
Death by fruit.
You kill yourself like Snow White.
Fucking, Alan Turing was gay, dude. Fuck him. No, he was a brilliant guy.
Yeah.
Brilliant dude. You imagine like thinking of the computer before the computer?
Can you imagine inventing C++ only to grow C cups later in life?
That's a wild thing, man. Getting thrown in jail for being fucking gay, dude.
Yeah. Most of history, though.
Yeah, it wasn't right. But the Greeks, though, they were fucking each other.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't think
Big
that was
time.
such a big deal.
Fucking each other. Fucking the boys.
Fucking the boys.
Fucking the boys. What are you going to do?
I did that joke yesterday, the Rabbi Priest one.
Oh, that's a good joke.
Broadway, I had them, and they was pretty much a kill box for most of it. But that last one, they were like, oh.
Really?
Yeah, because
That's such a good joke.
It's very good, but I have to preface so many times before I say it.
You gotta
I'm
ease
not
into it.
condoning this. I am not. I have said it, and it works because I'm like, just go with me here. I swear, I don't think this is right.
Yeah.
But
That is a thing. And it bothers me a little bit about comedy. That
you
you
have
have
to
to do it. Like, if you're going to say something horrible, you have to preface it. Like, I mean, obviously, it's a fucking joke.
that's the thing.
Yeah, the whole point is to enjoy the wordplay or the turn of a phrase or whatever.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's dirty is more just the backdrop of it. But, like,
You'd think.
yeah, but for normal people with morals and shit.
They hear someone go, "Why aren't rabbis fucking as many kids as priests?" That's a wild thing to hear. If I heard that, I would also, in the context of a comedy club,
Immediately, I'd be like,
I would
tell
be
me
fine.
more.
Yeah.
Like, in any context.
That's
I'd be
true.
Like, well, I want to hear this person out. Hang on a second.
Let's see what he's got to say.
But also, it's not limited to just like horrible things. Like I was talking to Crystal at Rodney's the other night because she's been love Crystal. She's been trying to do stand up, and I was like, we were talking about what she thinks is funny.
Yeah.
Because she was like running through all these bits she's written, and she hasn't quite figured it out yet.
Yeah.
So I was like, what do you think is funny? Like what's on your mind right now?
Yeah.
And she goes, where do birds go at night?
Yeah. I heard her do that on stage.
It's so funny, dude. And I was like, they go in the trees, Crystal.
Yeah.
And she was like, I've never seen them. Never seen them up there. Where are the birds in the trees?
That's funny as shit.
Dude, immediately. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do birds go at night? That's fucking hysterical.
Yeah, and then she goes, at one point she goes, where are all the insomniac birds? She's like, where are the birds who can't sleep? Where are the birds who just need to take a walk?
Dude, that blew me away just now.
I know. But that's what I like about it, is that like you start like with something insane and ridiculous, and then eventually you arrive at a good point.
Yeah.
Same with your rabbi joke.
Yeah.
Well, you start at this insane place, and then you arrive somewhere where you're like, okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like it does make sense.
Yeah, but in order to get there, you have to be okay with the premise. You have to be willing to listen.
Yeah, you
And
got to hear me out.
Yeah, and like you and I are willing to listen because we're sick. We're twisted.
100%.
Yeah, there's something wrong with us.
Very.
Yeah, so we just like we hear some ridiculous shit and we're like, all right, yep, proceed.
Please. Imagine we were working in government. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay,
It's a great idea.
Well, hang on.
Hey, listen, Bob, shut the fuck up.
This guy wants to know why rabbis don't fuck more kids. And I'm going to hear him out. All right?
You goddamn fucking piece of shit. Shut up.
Normal people need like a good 5 minutes of like, okay, now this is a joke.
They need that sometimes. I don't
you
say
babies,
that.
You babies.
Yeah.
You're all little babies.
You're
and
children. That's the thing. I don't like to say it, but I think it adds a layer of, I don't condone this. Like there's like a way of, rather, I don't say this is I don't like when people go joking or this is a joke. Yeah. There's something different with that rather than going, I'm not behind this, but it is a thought.
Yeah. And what you're communicating is that like you don't, like to you this is funny, this is not real.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're not advocating for
rabbis to fuck kids.
There's a loneliness epidemic. You gotta fuck.
You gotta fuck. We gotta do what we gotta do to fucking feel good.
Yeah, man, it's tough. I feel like that when I do the Israel joke, which I probably can't do anymore because the war is over.
That's true. God damn it. No, you can still do it.
That's a weird thing about being in comedy.
When bad shit's over, you're kind of like shit.
I wasn't like, I'm glad the war is over, but I was like, it was a good joke I had.
You can. I mean, it is true. It is upsetting.
Yeah, a little,
but
mixed emotions there.
But you could maybe still do it.
I'm gonna try to recontextualize it.
That's what I'm saying.
In terms of D'Angelo.
D'Angelo was still here.
Dude, D'Angelo died the day after
the hostages
the hostages. Yeah, it's almost like he was a sacrifice.
Maybe he was.
Yeah.
Maybe he needed to die.
Dude, and a situation of so much hate and violence, and he dedicated his whole life to love. I don't even think there's a joke in here.
I think you just love D'Angelo. Dude.
I love D'Angelo so much, dude. His music is magical.
I gotta listen, dude. I don't think I've ever. You sent me one song, but it's.
I think I did. Yeah.
I like.
I've been blasting everyone with D'Angelo all week.
I can't.
This is my morning process. I'm a black woman.
You are, dude. We've come to that. I think in Boston, we when we went.
Yeah.
We realized that
I am a black woman.
You're a black woman
trapped in a white guy's body. Just love D'Angelo. I'd tell you this. I was watching the Kendrick Lamar pop out one night by myself.
Yeah, you did tell me that.
Yeah, for like the 15th time in a row. Yeah, I was just in my living room, like I might have been drinking a beer, just like straightening up, listening to the Kendrick Lamar pop out, and I started getting these YouTube ads that were fully AI generated, but it was like an AI generated black guy, and he was like, "Listen up, black women." That's what YouTube thought would be good for me.
I'm picturing you wearing one of those not wigs.
All the curlers.
The bonnets.
Oh, the bonnets.
Yes. Yeah, like cooking in the kitchen.
The AI ads are another thing that's out of control. Like, I think we're not far away from like, dude, what is this going to mean for actors?
I thought about that a lot.
Yeah.
The way it's looking is that they're fucked.
Yeah.
They're really
because like we don't need actors for ads anymore.
Theater though.
Theater is where the money is.
That's where it'll go, which is crazy.
You think so? I hope so. That'd be nice.
I mean, I love like a good play is great.
Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a reaction within art, kind of like in the way that like when the camera was developed, paintings got all surreal and shit.
That's the thing, dude. I think I hope we'll be okay. But it's I mean, dude, that Tilly Norwood. And I'm referring to her as a person because she's not.
What's a Tilly Norwood?
Tilly Norwood is an AI actress who was in a short film that got released. I did a video about her, and I mean the reel that I had was about the fact that she's got the whole package. She's beautiful, acting is amazing, and she was already molested by 3 Hollywood producers.
That's funny.
And she's like, it's a thing, and Hollywood saw this and went, holy shit. I mean, she's got the best acting. There's no one's gonna be a better actor.
She's better than Daniel Day-Lewis.
She's probably, because she's got the fucking.
Because you can just program her.
Yeah,
to
program her to
be
give her Daniel Day-Lewis acting skills. Give her Charlize Theron.
Can anyone access Tilly Norwood? Can we access her? And like,
I don't know, dude. I guess that I don't know if an AI actually
open source.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because it would be fun to just put her in things. To be like Tilly Norwood playing Abraham Lincoln.
She'll kill it. She'll probably do better than Daniel
zombies.
Day.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can. I think she may have an agent. This AI, dude. I'm telling you, it's Hollywood went fucking. I was reading about it. Is really scared, because that's, dude. Would you rather have the best? Like, it's entertainment. If you can't tell the difference and she's the best actor,
yeah,
her.
Well, I think at a certain point, like everything on our phone is going to be such AI garbage that we just like
want real shit.
Yeah, or like people are going to stop getting their news from the phone.
I guess so.
Because it's all going to be detritus.
I guess, or we just end up getting so fucking integrated with technology, it's in us.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. I think augmented reality might have like the glasses or whatever.
Yeah,
where it's not like a content feed, but you still have access to
you
all
could
these,
see
like,
everything.
Shit. Yeah.
Do you think that this is a simulation where we like right now?
Oh, dude, I don't know. I know that some of the smartest people I know give credence to simulation theory.
Elon Musk believes in it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Sometimes I feel like it's like, how could it? Maybe this is that.
If it
real.
is a simulation, there's a lot more to understand about the simulation. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
Like we could still be learning a lot. There's still a lot of exciting shit to learn in physics about like how whatever this is works. But if at the end of all that it turns out we're in a simulation, that'll be really disappointing.
It would suck.
Yeah, that'd be really disappointing to just be like, oh, there's like actually just an off switch. Boo. What a bummer.
Also, it's like, this is the life I chose for my fucking character. Like, this is carpet cleaner comic, dude.
Oh, you don't get to choose though, right? Even if it's a simulation.
I don't know, but that would be my theory of like, oh, I didn't pick the best fucking character. Why I didn't go with Timothy Chalamet?
You spawned as like a non-important NPC.
That sucks, dude. Why am I not fucking? I'd rather be Bruce Willis with dementia, dude. I'm like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I like the 3 Body Problem series.
The fuck is that?
It's like they made a show on Netflix, but it sucks. There's a book series.
Okay.
And the second and third books get real into all this like trippy sci-fi shit. That's very fun. Like not simulation theory at all. I prefer his outlook on the universe.
On what this is.
Yeah, it's like it's all about like finite resources and like he assumes that because the world is a place of finite resources, so is the universe. And by the end of the book series, like different societies on different planets are like collapsing the third dimension around their enemies.
Okay.
As just a way of like quick eliminating entire planets.
Okay.
You just like fold them into the second dimension and then they're fucked.
Yeah.
They just get flattened. But this happens to such an extent that we start running out of third dimension.
Dude, this is fucking my brain up. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying?
Yeah, and then it reaches a point where like the third dimension becomes unstable and it's gonna collapse, right?
Okay.
So people build their own mini dimensions so they can avoid the big crunch, you know?
So you read this.
Yeah.
And you were able to follow?
You would be too. I'm explaining it to you in a way that's like fast, but if you read this book,
it'll break it down for me.
Yeah, you get a lot more time to like process it, you know.
Okay.
But I think like what really blew my mind is like everyone builds these mini universes, right? And they're just living their lives in their mini universes.
Okay.
But then there's not enough matter in the third dimension for the big crunch to happen, which would like reset the third dimension.
Got it.
And then like life can begin anew, or the third dimension can begin anew. So they have to put out this like memo to everyone over like gravitational waves, and they're like, give back the matter.
Yeah.
In your little dimensions, so that we can all die. It was really crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
How does someone think of some shit like that?
He's Chinese.
Not gay.
Not gay. Extremely not gay. There's also a deeply pedophilic arc throughout the series.
Okay, you lost me now.
Yeah. He's Chinese.
That's fucking okay. All right. Well, I like to. I don't subscribe to anything. I like to think anything could be.
Yeah, anything could be.
It's just such a.
I enjoy that shit more though, because it's so much more complicated than a fucking simulation. Like if it's just a simulation, ooh, that's a bummer, dude.
Let me ask you this. Let's say we're able to create a simulation, right, in this world that we're living in, right? And you're able to put the goggles on, and they tell you won't know the difference between this and that. What do? Do you ever put the goggles on out of curiosity?
Yeah, 100%.
Really?
Get on in there,
and then just don't leave it.
You can never leave it.
If it's that real, you won't even know the difference. Like even if you take them off, you go, wait, is this the simulation or is that simulation?
This is a Black Mirror episode.
Oh, is it?
It's got to be.
It's probably.
Yeah. So
okay.
the point is, like, you never know which reality is.
Once you try those on, then you're fucked. Your brain's like, wait a minute, what's real?
What if you could rise above it and just be like, none of it's real? You could have reality of origin.
And then what do you do?
Others.
Okay.
So you can have like, this reality was my first reality, but it's not real.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Oh, that would be fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah.
So do you think like multiverse shit is
multiverse probably?
Like where we're doing this in another universe, but there's a plane crashing through here right now. Like anything that could happen is happening in another universe in this exact moment.
I bet in some way or another that's true.
That's got like you're actually like there's a universe where we may be sucking each other's cocks right now on this podcast.
It might not be that far away. It's a universe in 20 minutes.
All right, well, that's yeah, you're right. We're gonna make it happen.
A universe just around the corner,
dude. This shit, I love thinking about this stuff, but it also does.
It's
destroy
kind of fun.
you.
I also just know that I'm too dumb to like have any meaningful thoughts about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get anywhere, but
yeah,
you know, it's fucking.
There's always gonna be someone who knows more, who's more qualified, and they should look up them. That's another thing is that people aren't watching the right shit. Stop this.
What are you doing
What are
here?
you doing here? If you came for feet, you came to the right place, honestly. You guys are in the right place.
Honestly, I think
if you came to listen to two dudes talk about physics, there's better shit on the internet. We don't know what we're talking about. Harvard has a YouTube channel.
He's right.
Yeah. Feet.
I will say, though.
This is a podcast for feet.
For feet, and if you just are lonely and hungover and want to hang out with two fucking guys who
I'm a little hungover.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's what this is. That's what I want. Because any podcast I listen to, sometimes it's educational, but I always like to feel like I'm hanging with the guys.
That's what people are doing, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's a simulated hang.
Yeah. It feels like you're there, which is fucked up.
I wonder
also.
if by addressing it, we're killing the magic of the simulated hang.
Nah.
I don't care.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't
Fuck
care.
it, whatever.
But I just think it's an interesting thing. Like, I don't know. They didn't bring up podcasts at all, Jim and Marge, because they're old. So
they don't know shit about podcasts.
Yeah, they don't understand the
my
podcast
mother has
culture.
no idea how to even like play this thing.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
I'm like, Ma, you see the videos that I put on the internet. I'm an idiot. I'm like, but if you saw the podcast, you'd be like, oh, actually, I'm quite mentally okay.
Unstable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm stable here.
Oh.
I mean,
is that the way you think this is coming across?
Here's the thing. If you see my Instagram, you go, this guy's fucking crazy. If you see this, you go, yeah, he's a little weird and a little nutty, but I'm able to have a social interaction. I'm able to. I'm sound enough to go to a job and do what I got to do. And I told my mother, if you watch this, you'd go, okay, he's not drugged out.
Yeah, because your mom's like stressed out about your Instagram videos.
Exactly.
Which is very funny.
Which is I saw her today and she was just like, what's going on? What's going on? And I just said, I'm like, you got to trust me. I'm like, you got to trust me.
I hope you talk about this at the mic later.
I probably will.
It's very funny.
It's great. I mean,
and the thing about your taking mushrooms.
The MDMA you're talking about. Her
No. When your mom was asking you what mushrooms are like.
Oh no, it was MDMA.
It was MDMA.
Yeah, that one I like. That one's a fun one.
That's a good one.
But what time is it, by the way? Do we know? Oh shit!
What time is it?
Hold on, I can't read that.
I was about to say.
Yeah. My bad.
No, we can make this like a.
No, we got.
This could be quick. We could be quick and serious.
I'll
say this. All right, so I'm working on a Sex and the City rewatch podcast right now. We just filmed the first episode.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
What episode did you watch on Sex and the City?
Dude, Markland picked the worst episode.
Which one?
I wanted to watch episode 1. I felt like that was a good place to start.
I think it's great to start from the beginning.
Yeah, and Markland was like, no, we got to start. We got to pick a better episode.
No.
So I was like, what episode do you want to watch, Markland? And he chose season 3, episode 11, Running with Scissors, which is Samantha Jones has an AIDS scare.
I remember that.
Yeah, and Carrie is cheating with Big.
On Aiden.
on Aiden and on Big's 25-year-old wife. So and it's the one where it like gets found out too. Like
that's a fucking climax episode. Dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was such a bad episode to start on.
You have to start with a bad episode, like a shittier episode, because then it shows that if this podcast works.
Just start at the beginning, dude.
That's what I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, but we barely even talked about the episode, to be honest. I was like making them rank their favorite Sex and the City boyfriends, like stuff of that nature.
Okay, that's fun. I like that.
Yeah. So it's just Markland just says the wildest shit. And
He's a wild guy.
Yeah, we got into Markland's sex life a little bit.
Oh, I've heard so many things.
Yeah, we got into some of that.
And how was that?
Fascinating. And Sam's so good at being like, what?
Sorry?
Yeah, we haven't named it yet.
Yeah, I don't think you need one yet.
Yeah.
Film a couple. The beautiful part about that podcast is that it's not timely. Like, you don't need to put it out because you're talking about an article that happened last week. You're talking about Sex and the City.
Oh, yeah. Everything's going to be completely irrelevant.
Yeah, but
I think I've accepted this about myself and my comedy as well, is that, like, I'm in a phase right now where I'm not going to be writing about the news anymore. I'm just focused on D'Angelo.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But that is news.
It is news, but I don't know. I'm just going to... Things are happening in the world, and I don't know.
It's a lot.
D'Angelo. That's where I'm at.
I think it's a good place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, D'Angelo. Can't go wrong.
D'Angelo and other and pussy screaming and just like I'm not gonna do shit that has anything to do with anything.
I like that though. I like that. I've had phases of that. I think it's more personal that way.
Yeah, I think I'm in my own little bubble.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I think it's good.
As are we all.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
We gotta socialize.
Yes, and I mean, like, in your bubble as far as comedy.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
to be in your like own, like, this is my brain.
Yeah.
But
it's aidled.
I think when was the last date you've been on?
Oh, I've been on a date in a while.
In a while?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, like, imagine having like your comedy thoughts come out on a date. Like that would be, it would go horribly wrong, I think.
Yeah. Probably.
To be like, hey, pussy screaming.
What do you think?
Imagine that. And the funny part is, like, let's say you're dating someone for a couple months,
and
then they come to see your set, and they never heard pussy screaming.
Oh, I can't do it. I can only do pussy screaming if the crowd's, like, hot.
Yeah, well, let's say they're hot.
Yeah, the crowd's hot, and I'm like, oh, I would do it, though.
And the girl you're seeing never heard this.
If it's a hot crowd, it's coming out.
You don't matter anymore, sweetie.
It's definitely hurt my chances with some women before, I think. The pussy screaming bit.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, because there's been like women who have been like, oh, what's this guy about? And then they see pussy scream and they're like, oh, he's about that.
Yeah. Oh, this guy needs a straitjacket.
But again, I'm so motivated by like what I think is going to be hilarious, which is why I'm doing this Sex and the City podcast. It's not fun,
but it's funny.
I'm doing it because it's going to be hilarious.
Yeah. I think we're all driven by that. Whatever the funniest thing you could do.
Some people are driven by like a desire to be a good person.
Ugh.
I'm way more in it for the joke.
Dude, it's so much better to do something to say, just to get a reaction sometimes out of people is fun, man.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's exciting. It shakes things up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we were talking about it also, like the oh my God, the corporate workspace.
Yeah.
Of like saying everyone's having the same conversation.
Yeah, and it's all just nonsense.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just nothing.
You can have a whole day and not say a single fucking thing.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. I don't know. I would 100. I could understand, and I'm not condoning this. I think this is fucking bad, but
work from home also a big part of it.
Yeah.
I think not to. I'm gonna distract
the
point a little bit just because it ties back.
Go ahead.
But I think like work from home, COVID, like people are not social in the office anymore.
Oh, like even in the office, they just
in the office, people may not come in because like the job can be done at home or whatever.
That's crazy.
There's not really like a social atmosphere
of
the way that some people still have it. Like I know some people work in like finance and they're still fucking animals.
Yeah,
finance.
Those guys are wild.
Yeah,
guys.
Finance is still drinking and going out all the time.
That I like.
Yeah, no, that's good. But
that's
like, I feel like a lot of office spaces have lost like a communal.
I think the Me Too movement had something to do with that also.
You think if we were still harassing women, it would be more communal?
No.
We could all get around. Slap the secretary's ass.
Yeah, it was more fun.
Yeah.
No, I think that people are scared of like just you say the wrong thing, give the wrong look, someone goes to HR, you lose your fucking job.
Yeah, that could be part of it. I think like I don't know, people some people like live for work still. Like that was another thing that came out on that podcast. Some people were calling in and being like, the weekends are my time to recharge. That's why I don't like want to go out and socialize on the weekends.
Okay.
But that means they're charging up their social battery at work. And that is unimaginable to me.
I can't imagine that.
Yeah. Like I go to work and we all just get by, dude.
I mean, even in comedy, dude, like my battery gets fucking drained.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Yeah. That's that you have to be a psychopath to get recharged by the office.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some people like their working environment. Fewer and fewer, though, I think.
A friend of ours, you know her. She works at Google.
Mm-hmm.
And it's at Google. They make it so you don't have to. It's like a beautiful prison, like amazing prison.
I do love a beautiful corporate prison.
And I understand that to a certain extent, but it's also she's like still isn't thrilled to be there. You know what I mean?
Well, it is work at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to encourage, because I work in a beautiful corporate prison.
Yeah.
And I'm always trying to encourage my coworkers to take more advantage of the beautiful corporate prison.
Oh yeah, eat the food and
eat the food. There's bars. Like, come on, you guys, let's go chill.
Yeah.
But like now it's hard because people just don't really want to socialize. Or like I don't know, it's kind of like they like have some. A lot of them have something to prove. Like actually, I have like a New York social life outside of this, so I don't really need to.
That's ridiculous.
I just come here to work and take my job very seriously.
Dude, if someone came up to me and I was sitting in my cubicle and they went, hey, you want to go to the bar and get fucked up instead of doing this work?
Be like, yeah.
Let's go.
100%.
Yeah, even if I fucking hated the guy.
I always do my job. Do my job all the time.
Oh, dude. Would you say you're happy? No? Not at work in general.
I think it comes and goes. I don't know. Happiness. Maybe I should be talking into this. Happiness is like.
Yeah, it's a flow.
It's a flow. I think, like, we were talking 2 weeks ago,
yeah.
and I was like, oh, I'm in a good headspace to do the podcast.
Yeah.
I was happier 2 weeks ago.
And now you came here, you're like, fuck, dude.
Well, no, I think I'm just a little hungover or whatever. Like, I'll become happier again later. Yeah, it's ebbs and flows. And also, like, you can do things to own your own happiness, you know?
Yeah.
Like, exercise is an important part of that.
That's true.
Find something you're passionate about, just talking about screaming pussy or whatever. Like, that's my passion. Find something you're passionate about. Find people you love. Like, yeah, all those things are like, you can take care of yourself. So you can take charge of your own happiness.
I think it's so interesting that people.
But it doesn't like work.
What?
Like, even if you take charge of your own happiness, it will work to varying degrees.
Yeah, there'll be moments where it's like
this.
Even I did everything I could today and it's still not working.
Still sucks.
Yeah. It's fucking wild, dude. And I think it's interesting that people find a person to spend their lives with but can't make friends. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
They find a person, but they can't make friends.
I feel like that's really shitty to do to a person. To, like, choose one person to be like, you are my friend, you are my spouse, you are my everything. I feel like that's kind of shitty to do to them.
I think so. It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure.
You need different outlets.
Yeah, you need to have friends. It's so fucking important. And I can't find a girlfriend to save my life.
I'm truthfully not looking that hard.
It's my fault also. I don't put in the effort. But you and I are really good at making friends.
Yeah.
It's rare.
Yeah.
I think.
We're social.
Yeah. We're willing to just go, hey, what's up, dude? Like, how you doing?
I like talking to people.
Yeah.
People are good.
They're nice. The people who have something to contribute to a conversation, like the I'm not gonna say his name, the one who's maybe schizo.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to contribute. Nothing.
Oh, dude, I don't know, man.
I've sat.
He was one who I like. You know, I did that thing where I asked him questions about the weird shit he said.
Yeah.
And I regretted it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I regretted it so much.
He
should have prefaced with. He should have given me more.
He should have started the sentence by going, "I'm the most boring person."
Just so you know, this is gonna be really unsettling.
Dude, he's like Ed Gein, dude.
He is like So I think I told you this. We were watching the Ed Gein show.
Did you say this?
I was thinking about him.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Yeah.
That was dude. I haven't binge watched a television show with
me either.
Anyone in a long time, and it was exciting.
It was.
And
we were up till like 4 a.m. on Max's couch, on my boy's couch in Boston. He went to bed.
Yeah, and you and I were like, each one of us were going in our own cycles of sleep, and then we wake up and go, "What did I miss?"
Yeah, just watching Ed Gein and filling that living room with our farts.
I would wake up and you went, "Dude, you missed the necrophilia scene. It was like 12 minutes long."
It was a long necrophilia sex scene,
dude.
That was the most fucked up thing I've seen on television in a long time.
A lot of people, I couldn't believe how fucking shocking it was.
It was shocking.
It was shocking.
Also, I read everything about Ed Gein I could after that.
I mean, dude, I've been on an Ed Gein fucking rampage.
Yeah. But I think like my big takeaway from that show is that like Ed Gein, according to the show anyway, he seemed like a serial killer, like his personality.
Yeah.
And then he was one. So the thing with this person that we're talking about, that's what I was thinking about, because like he seems like a fucking
take it
and I was
at
like,
face
maybe
value.
I should like not ask him so many questions about his life anymore.
Yeah, you don't want to be an accessory.
Yeah, but and I enjoy this this new game that we have going where we're gonna try to convince him that I'm not real.
Oh, I can't wait to do that.
Yeah. So if he ever mentions
Eli,
me to you,
I have to say,
you have to be like, who?
Who the fuck is Eli? Dude, I think you need help.
Either this is gonna exonerate me from murder, or it's gonna get me killed faster.
Or he'll kill himself, which we don't want.
We don't want that.
We don't want that.
It would take me a while to notice, though. Honestly,
I wouldn't even think about it. I will say, I was with David Choi yesterday, and I said, dude, I haven't seen you at the mics. And David Choi's a wonderful guy, really nice guy.
He's a delight.
And I said, every time I don't see you weeks at a time, I go to myself, he killed himself.
I told that to Tim Toohey as well.
Yeah, he's another one where you go,
like you haven't been around, Tim.
Finally did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been saying it every week, and none of us did a thing.
We haven't called. Well, now he's been saying that he's going to quit comedy, like really seriously.
That could be code.
I keep telling him not to quit comedy. He's one of the funnier people.
He's great. I loved him.
He should keep doing it. But he's always just like, oh, I'm old. I'm never going to make it. I'm like, no, you won't, but you're good at this, so don't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Well, you have a family here. Like, we're friends.
Yeah, what else are you fucking doing, Tim?
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. So just come here and hang out. He's an odd cat, though. So.
Such a creative joke writer, though.
He's very funny, dude.
And he's got a good job, too. He works in, I don't know where he works exactly, but it's near the Stand. So he works in one of those office buildings.
Dude, it would be, I would love to be like a fly on the wall watching him work and like talk to knowing what he says at the Stand and the things he gets.
Who is Tim Toohey at work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, do they know what he does? Like, they know he comes to these open mics?
I bet he lives a total double life.
100%, dude.
Yeah.
100%. I should have him on here.
You should. He'd be a great guest.
Dude, he'd be amazing.
Yeah. Before you quit comedy, Tim. That's my favorite thing about, like, I hate it. Like, I don't want him to quit comedy, but one of my favorite things about seeing Tim Toohey lately is that he goes on stage and he goes, it doesn't matter if you like me or not, I'm quitting comedy. It's my last set. I'm gonna be done. This is over.
I hope that it's not a code, like, for I'm quitting comedy.
Yeah, no, me too.
You
Tim, could be.
There's a couple guys, man, where you haven't seen them and you go,
someone's gonna kill themselves
without a doubt.
Yeah,
it's only. I mean, it's just a
could be one of us.
Could be. You never
We're in
know.
the running,
dude.
We're on somebody's list.
I'm not, above suicidal thoughts.
No, of course not.
It's
everyone fucking has suicidal thoughts.
Yeah. It's a matter of
you gotta look at your options.
That's what I like, dude. I like options.
And I look at your options.
I always do. I'm like, yeah, okay, if it gets really bad, I can just quit.
You always could. You ever see the Louis bit about suicide?
Was it on his show or it was on his?
It was one of his stand-up.
Oh, stand-up. Okay.
Where he's like, you can always just kill yourself. Like you.
Yeah. You don't have to do this.
I have to go to the DMV to renew mine. No, you don't. You can kill yourself.
I don't have to do
another part of
anything.
it where he goes, if everyone who is afraid of ISIS kills himself tomorrow, ISIS loses because no one's scared.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a good fucking point, dude.
They'd just be like, we're going to cut his head off. They'd be like, fine, do it.
Like, wait a minute, what? These videos aren't working anymore?
It's not fun anymore.
Oh, what time is it now?
It's still early, I think. I don't know. We're both like...
Where are we at? Oh, we got like 5 more minutes.
We got 5 more minutes? All right. Well, this has been a lovely chat about loneliness and killing ourselves.
It got dark, but I like it. I like this shit.
That's okay. I'm fine with it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think this is great, dude. I'm glad you came. Is there anything that you wanted to touch upon that we haven't?
Oh, that thigh.
Get over here.
No, I want to talk about just like, we got to go make people laugh now.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to do. I don't think people understand. Like, if you're having the worst, your father dies, and you have to fucking go do a set.
Who was I talking to? Someone had, like, I know who it was. I won't say, but they had an immense tragedy in their family.
Okay.
and then hosted a show.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like a week later, because they had been like planning it for months, and then this horrible thing happened, and
Someone's like a parent died.
no, but like something really bad happened.
Okay.
And they had to host, and they were just like, I mean, and this person is fucking aces.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of the good ones.
Funny guy.
Yeah, and even that night, I could tell that something was off. And yeah, you do just have to do your fucking job, man, because he's a full time. Like, this is how he makes his money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
It sucks, dude.
Mm-hmm. But no, I'm glad we're gonna go make people laugh, because, like I was saying, like the importance.
Yeah.
It's so important, dude, to try to generate a communal experience for people that involves laughter. And if they're not getting it from friends, they got to turn to fucking us.
Yeah.
Sad state of the world. But we can do it. We can do it.
Yeah, man. And it helps people think differently. You know, like even if it is something as wild as talking about rabbis fucking kids.
Which is hilarious. Great joke.
It gives you the opportunity to just kind of like let your brain do a sit-up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thinking about things differently.
Yeah, just like looking at something like from a different angle.
Yeah, and there's pleasure in that. Like, for whatever, it's hard to describe, but there's pleasure in, like, when you see something, when you can get an audience to see something differently,
Yeah.
almost against their will,
Yeah.
that generates a feeling of pleasure within the audience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe they go and talk about it after, and then maybe they think about something else
Or
differently.
they're just like, oh, you're like, yeah, and that's like the surprise that makes laughter, which is so important. People need to laugh, dude.
I have revolved every decision I've made in my life on laughter.
Yeah.
It is even before comedy, it's beautiful, man.
Same. That's why I don't have a 401k, dude. There's nothing funny about that.
Nothing funny about that. That's fucking stupid, dude.
I'd rather use my money on Sex and the City posters.
Yeah.
So I can do this podcast.
And make fucking people laugh, and you laugh, and you feel good.
Yeah.
And it's all just a cycle.
Yeah.
You feel good, I feel good. It's an even exchange.
Yeah. Until we bomb, and then you feel bad and I feel bad.
Yeah.
But we tried.
Yeah.
We tried to do something.
Well, that's the thing also. Then that's their fault. I mean, unless you suck.
Every bomb is their fault.
It's their fault, dude. I fucking don't care. It's fucking their fault. I don't want to. You didn't give me the opportunity. Like, you didn't give it to. I know I'm not the greatest, but there's a couple good jokes in here.
Yeah.
And you just didn't want to do it.
Well, a lot of times, like at open mics and shit, people like aren't paying attention unless you come up really fucking hot, and then you can get their attention.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like Choi's show last night.
Yeah.
Kill it Broadway. I go to Choi's show, and I know. Look, I'm a half the room kind of guy.
Yeah.
Half the room will be with me, half won't. But some of them, I looked and I was like, oh God, you guys. I said, you're not gonna like this one, but I'm gonna do it.
So it was all like it was all liberals.
Liberal women, yeah. And David Choi went up and opened it with blowing his brains out and manic episodes.
How do you do?
They were friends of his.
Oh, okay.
Which, by the way, there's an app. I meant to bring this up before. Speaking about loneliness, I spoke to one of the guys in the audience after, who actually liked it. There was a couple people who enjoyed the set. And I go, how'd you meet Choi? And he goes, on this app where you just get dinner with strangers.
I've heard about this.
It's I couldn't
I've
believe
seen
it.
ads for it.
I couldn't believe, and being from New York, I would never I just
dude.
never.
I was like, I can't imagine anything worse.
Yeah,
than
but
like going to a dinner with people I don't know and just being like, what do you do?
He does it like it's dating for friends.
Yeah.
And he made a lot of friends. Like these random people who moved to the city and didn't know people showed up at this fucking show. I couldn't believe. I said, wait a minute. I literally had to look at the guy. I went, hold up. I'm like, you went on a dinner date with a group of strangers? And he goes, yeah. He goes, I'm new. I wanted to meet people. And I said, you know what? Good for you. I give you a lot of fucking credit.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Using technology to actually meet people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Meeting strangers on the internet.
There's another end of it where you go, okay, that would have never happened. I mean, they probably would have gone to a bar and made friends, hopefully.
Yeah.
But for the real fucking weirdos, not saying Choi is, but you gotta. At least they're using it to help.
Yeah. I wonder how Choi's doing on his homework.
What do you? Oh,
Remember I gave him homework?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I didn't ask him. I should have asked him last night.
Choi's homework is to write an alopecia joke about Will Smith.
Yeah.
He has alopecia.
Pretty heavily.
Yeah. I think he's got one more week.
Oh, he's got another week?
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see him today.
Yeah. I can ask him how he's doing.
Yeah. All right.
Good podcast.
Dude, I love you.
Love you too, man.
You're the best. Thank you guys for watching.
You fucking perverts.
You fucking filthy animals.
Disgusting,
Look at that fucking
perverts.
foot, you filthy pigs.
I hope you thought about your lives instead of just jerking off the feet.
Yeah.
I hope you also got a nut to feet.
Yeah.
And then thought about your lives for a while.
Get out there. Get out there and go.
Get out there and meet people, you weird foot fuckers.
Yeah. you could watch
Get out there and find somebody's toes to put together. You can do it.
100%.
Yeah, there's people in real life who want you to fuck the crevices of their feet, and you can go meet them.
Go meet real people.
Go meet real people and fuck their feet.
Fuck their feet.
Fuck their feet.
Have a good night.